everybody, welcome back to the Antisocial Planet. Today we are watching episode 30 of Bleach. So last episode we had a few things happen. We got to see Ishida use his powers a little bit more. We got to meet Yamada and properly have him be introduced to Ichigo and Friends gang. And he is very important because he knows not only how to get to the tower where Rukia is being kept prisoner waiting for her execution, but he also claims to know how to get in. So those are wins for our team. We also saw the creepy captain talking to Ikegu, and Ikegu refusing to tell him anything, but he did tell his captain, Zeraki. So Zeraki knows that Ichigo is going to the tower, and he is making his way there. So I feel like there's definitely going to be a confrontation between him and Ichigo. Kind of already saw that coming anyway, because why would they bring up this really powerful Soul Reaper captain if he wasn't going to fight Ichigo? Because you gotta foreshadow that kind of thing. But it looks like it's finally starting, all the pieces are starting to come together. We also saw Renji in the preview for last episode, so I've been wondering what he's been up to. He seems to be meeting up with Ichigo. We'll see how that goes, because last time they actively tried to kill each other, so it's probably fine. Honestly, at this point, there's so much going on, there's so many characters, so many moving parts, and I'm just worried about everybody. I'm worried either because I like them, or because I don't trust them, or just because they're gonna get caught up in the crossfire. It's a lot. I mean, my sweet boy Shadow is surrounded by a bunch of Soul Reapers right now. I mean, he's probably fine. But also, don't do that to my sweet boy. Maybe. So with that, we will get into the episode. In 3, 2, 1, go. Someone said in the comments that I will learn everything about that, field of swords at some point, which seems to be most of my questions with Bleach, where I'm like, why is that? Who is that person? Why is this happening? And people are like, it'll happen eventually. There are hundreds of episodes. You just have to wait sometimes. So, we're only 30 episodes in, so I guess it makes sense that I still have questions. I should sit up straighter. I'm excited to see, if we're gonna properly see Shadow fight, because I want to know where he's at, power level wise. Don't mind me, I'm just dancing. Oh yeah, Ganju's hand-scribbled map. Oh. Clever. Is there somebody who's gonna wait for them down there, though? See if everybody knows about it, though. Oh. Oh. Poor Squad 4. Same. I also feel bad for them. Good question, Ichigo. Using your brain. Dang. Nearly annihilated. Yep. Renji knows. Isn't the blonde-haired captain Lieutenant Gein's lieutenant, if I remember the endings properly? Oh, so he didn't know her before she was captured. Aww. That's cute. We're talking about juice boxes. This is so cute. Aww. The way that she talks about Ichigo is so cute. That was not your fault. He would have been hurt anyway without getting your powers, because he probably would have tried to fight that hollow with his bare hands anyway. On that first day when he's trying to protect his family, let's face it, Ichigo would have just tried to punch it. I don't think it's all your fault either. They're both just like, it's my fault, it's my fault. Honestly, it's no single person's fault, okay? There were a lot of people involved, social systems, that kind of a thing. You can't blame it all on one person. It's a bit misty. It might be really high up, though. But why is there mist? Is it there naturally? Is it there because of a Soul Reaper? I don't trust anything anymore. Is it Renji? Ooh. Uh-oh. boys. You're both sweethearts. You don't have to fight. But I kind of want to see you fight. I think it'll be really cool with Ichigo's new power. Honestly, it is a miracle that Ichigo remembered his name correctly. He deserves a gold star for that. Yeah. Are we actually gonna get to see them fight in this episode? Bleach likes to cut off right before the battle happens. Or are we just gonna, like, menacingly slow walk towards each other? Could go either way with shonen. At least on the roof he can't get a dead end, right? I agree. That is weird. He can tell too. That means he is also strong, right? Because Zedeki was like, I can sense who's fighting because I'm strong like that. If Ishida can also do that, then that kind of shows how strong he is, right? Ooh. So I guess he did okay fighting them. So Shadow can sense it too. He seems to be doing okay at the moment. At the moment, he's overpowering him. Renji's probably holding back a little bit, though. Fair point. There are a lot of Soul Reapers in the way. Love your spirit, Ichigo. It's great. A plan would be better. Is he changing his? To the, like, whip thing? Terrifying looking weapon. Cool, but terrifying. Okay. Makes sense. You'd want to limit the damage they can do, right? I wouldn't say not at all. You've got a little something. Right there. And like, can Rukia sense them? Because everyone else seems to be able to sense where they are and that they're fighting. Who are you? Are you the captain of Squad 4? I'm assuming. Oh. Sweetie. You're just not fit for that kind of thing. I don't think we've seen the captain lieutenant for Squad 4 yet. Boys. Boys. Calm down. children. Okay, so in that episode, we mostly had, well, we got like some good recap stuff because we had kind of left Rukia's trial and like the different political and law things that had been going on with that, and the fact that there's some other things going on. So we kind of like left the Soul Society as like a unit, like a thing that had its own storyline going on, and we were like focusing on just the Soul Reapers that were encountering Ichigo and his friends. So we did get some nice recap. This is what happened before, like this is sort of how Ichigo and Rukia feel at the moment about what happened. We got more recap about Renji and like the last time he saw Ichigo and fought with him. And we got to see all of the lieutenants gather together and a little bit more worried that they can't seem to catch these intruders, defeat them. So it was a nice like moment there where they were like reporting what had happened, where they were like, Squad 11's almost basically done, like they've all been defeated, and you know, these important people have been already fought and defeated. So it definitely puts in perspective how much damage Ichigo and his friends have done while they've been there, and they're still not caught yet. So those are all surprising things to everybody. The most important thing I think that happened was that Ichigo and Genju got way closer to the tower. So they're like basically just outside of like the main, I don't know, part of the city. So they are so much closer now. They're not just like running around, yelling, stumbling their way around. They can literally see the tower. Like they're that close. Unfortunately, it means that they're also a lot closer to the lieutenants and the captains, and like Renji said, he pointed out that, you know, just because Ichigo defeats him doesn't mean he's done. Like there are 11 more lieutenants, there are 13 captains to get through. Like just because they defeat Renji doesn't mean that they can just walk in and get Rukia. And that's saying if they can defeat Renji. Ichigo seems pretty confident at the moment. However, as Renji pointed out, his power was depleted when he went to the human world. So he's stronger now, which means that everybody is stronger now. Doesn't look amazing for our group, but I hope that if nothing else comes out of this battle with Renji, that at least it's like sparked Ichigo's spirit energy, so everybody kind of knows where they need to go to find him. So hopefully he'll have a little bit of backup, and I also hold out my hope that Renji will actually help them. I don't know, like, in what capacity, I don't know exactly how they'll convince him to help, but I feel like he's literally on the edge of it. Like he wants an excuse to help. He wants an excuse for Rukia to be set free and to be fine. So I'm hoping he'll help out. But we'll have to wait and see. So I hope you had fun watching along with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!